And we are starting with some breaking news coming in at 1 p.m. this afternoon. The Supreme Court has now said that it proposes to go ahead with a contempt matter involving fugitive businessman, that is Vijay Mallya, who is an accused in bank loan default case of over rupees 9,000 crore involving his defunct Kingfisher Airlines, and list it for hearing on sentencing. The Apex Court had earlier dismissed his plea, seeking review of its 2017 verdict. Let me now go across to my colleague Ridham Anand Bharadwaj, who's also joining us on this broadcast. Yes, Ridham, over to you. Please share more.
Well, it's a big development coming in for Vijay Mallya's case. It's going to be seen as a setback for him. The man has been on the run for the last 5 years. The court has said there is no embargo on sentencing, even if he is not present in India. The Supreme Court will hear the case at 2 o'clock. Remember, he was held guilty of contempt in 2017 July. The case is also kept for urgent hearing today in 1 hour at 2 p.m., where the Solicitor General of India, Mr. Tushar Mehta, has also been asked to present with written instructions from the Ministry of... I remember we were in the courtroom on July 14, 2017, when he was held guilty for contempt for not paying 9,000 crore rupees worth of dues to the bank despite repeated directions. He was also accused of not disclosing his assets and secretly trying to dispose of assets to defeat recovery proceedings, and the Supreme Court at that time, Richa, had slammed him for these efforts. The Supreme Court has now effectively ruled that there is a delay in extradition from UK will not stand in the way of the Supreme Court to determine the sentence for this particular case that has to be passed against him. His counsels have been appearing before them for each hearing, and today arguments will be heard on sentencing at 2 o'clock.
In fact, Ridham, if you can also take us through the background of the case so far, because remember, the Supreme Court has very strongly, in a way, mentioned about this fact that they will not wait for the extradition of Vijay Mallya, and they will go ahead with the contempt matter involving fugitive businessman Vijay Mallya.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You know, this becomes very crucial because the UK court, remember, had allowed his extradition in 2020 May, and that was a huge win for India. We are still waiting for it to happen because he's trying to exhaust his legal strategy and his legal options that are available in the United Kingdom. But as the Supreme Court today fixes 2 p.m. today on sentencing against Vijay Mallya in the contempt case, it becomes very crucial that the court is going to go ahead and pass a sentencing of Vijay Mallya. The court has very clearly given an indication that even if there is an extradition that needs to be done, they will continue hearing the case. Remember, he was held guilty of contempt in 2017. The kind of details that the court had wanted were not given. He did not pay 9,000 crores worth of dues to the banks at that time. He was also accused of not disclosing his assets. The affidavit filed by Vijay Mallya, I remember in 2017, was trying to secretly dispose of assets to defeat the recovery proceedings. Keeping all this in mind, the Supreme Court today has said we will hear the arguments on sentencing at 2 o'clock. They've also asked the top law officer of the government, the Solicitor General of India, Mr. Tushar Mehta, to be present there. Mr. Mehta will be telling them what the government says on his extradition. There will be written instructions from the MEA that will also be accompanied in this case by the Solicitor General of India, and this will be given to the Supreme Court.
All right. Thank you so much, Ridham, for getting us that update. We'll be closely tracking the developments further.